Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the Los. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line but speared on a hop. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-2. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Muncy.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. 1-2 now.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
And he struck him out. So a fine. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 5 base hits and 18 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Turner has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Cody Bellinger is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Inside.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Fouled off. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. And the pitch on 2-1. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around it?
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Striding into the box, number 16. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
A bouncer up the middle. Gregorius is there to Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And, well, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Line drive to center field. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. 3-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2. Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Verdugo giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Now in the box, Clayton Kershaw, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Backhanded. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. At the plate, Jock Peterson, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 2 down. Ready now, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Peterson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Sanchez recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Slow grounder to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Popped him up. Bellinger ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Up next,
Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far.
And we'll have to leave it there. Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Cody Bellinger becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. A.J. Pollock becomes out number 2 this inning. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Belted high and deep into right center. Hicks going back at the track. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. 3-1 to him now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock is going to have room out there as he into the box now. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he fouls this one off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. It was a walk in his last trip. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter, number 13.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Fastball 2.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hicks going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
2 balls, 2
Way
strikes.
inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he misses.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Dylan Betances takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. The set and the 2-1.
That's the ball.
And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. The 2-2. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch.
First base.
That'll be a painful run batted in. Ready for another shot now, number 16. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. So a full count
3
now.
balls and 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
Ouch, that one hit him.
First base.
So our situation has...
The pitcher, number 22.
Adam Ottavino answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Number 0.
The 1-2. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to... Now batting, Didi Gregorius. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Shoots this one over to first. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adam Ottavino. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. The third two away now in the Yankees' sixth, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And he's out at second. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's gone 3 for 6. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, Max Muncy. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. He lays off it to even the count 2-2. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So stepping in, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Taken in by Gregorius.
Out.
On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is... Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Bellinger over to his left, and that'll put an end to the inning as he... Digging in, Cody Bellinger. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. 2 balls and a strike now. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hicks is under it. 1 down. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next up for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez. A ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Fouled off. 4 runs, only 3 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Now to the plate, Torres. He went down on strikes last time up.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. And he is out on the tag. So coming to the plate, Alex Verdugo. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's 1 for 2.
2-1.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
No,
Comes
that's
back
down.
to the fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And the throw
Got
here
him.
is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Number 6.
Digging in, number 16. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2
Zero.
effort to this point. Swing and a miss
is
on the
1 and 2.
fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Now to the plate, the pitcher,
Ball, that's
Clayton
outside.
Kershaw. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Line drive to center field. And Kershaw has a base hit. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jock Peterson. He was a ground out victim last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone indeed.
1
It's
ball,
strike 2.
2 strikes.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Pollock on the run. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Edwin Encarnacion now. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance.
Encarnacion.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Adam Ottavino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
3-2.
Full count, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 3-2 one more time. Line to the right side. The tag, and he is out.
You're out.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Kershaw now on 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 4 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB Network's coverage. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He will lead this one off today. Now that's popped up. Gurriel is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Muncy.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate.
One strike.
An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. So 1-1. It's a slider that backs up for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 1-1 pitch. looked at for ball number 2. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Still 1-2. Springer, the runner at second with one away. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Peterson. You can't get there as it falls in. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him.
And the throw is in time to get him to... Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
3-2 now. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So striding forward now, Kike Hernandez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Reddick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now to the plate is the Dodgers designated hitter, number 45. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in now, Chris Taylor. Chopped to third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Number 16 waits on deck. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Number 16.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
The count is 1-2.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. With the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
2 strikes.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
The first base.
Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yuli Gurriel becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. And look out, he has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And standing in, A.J. Pollock. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
So he sets him down swinging. A.J. Pollock goes down for the first out here in inning number 3.
That's a ball.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 45. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Josh Reddick, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The center fielder, number 4.
Striding in for Houston, George Springer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Jose Altuve.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a half-hearted swing there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor, as we begin the top of the 4th. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batter.
In now, number 16, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Springer, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he struck him. At the plate, Michael Brantley, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Third baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Settling in now, Yuli Gurriel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Pitch inside, the throw in time as he just gets the tag down. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, A.J. Ryan Presley, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... Leading off the inning, number 44. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Grounded to the right. And that's out number 1. Into the box now, Carlos Correa, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher, number 28.
So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
The 1-1 home. 16. Misses for the second ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
This is foul right side.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Another one sent foul. Taylor aboard here at first with nobody out. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jock Peterson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers want
back to first, but it's right over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Max Muncy.
Here's the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Popped him up. Gurriel in foul ground. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. Look out. Don't want to hit him there.
3-2.
It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that. Stepping up to the plate. Josh Reddick.
Your attention,
Joe
please.
Kelly takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 17.
The 1-1 home.
Joe.
Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batting.
1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. So gets him 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 5 for 7. He's taken him deep once. Count is 1-2 now. Into center field, line drive base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Payoff pitch one more time. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So striding in, Justin Turner, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
2-1 the count.
Inside and low, 2-1. 2-2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1 and 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long.
Joe Smith comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 38, Joe Smith.
The 3-2 one more time. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Stepping up now, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Struck him out again. Now in the box, Yuli Gurriel. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's gone 3 for 4. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1 and 2 now. Drilled on the ground to short. Hernandez from the outfield grass. And he'll get in there safely. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's there, and he's out trying to take second. The 1-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And that's through, a base hit. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now
at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's a .333 hitter. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Runners breaking for the plate. Into right field. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 5-1 contest.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. No hits to this point. Correa over at second. Chirinos is over at first with 1 away. Now both runners are breaking. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Throw back to second, and they've ready now, Kike Hernandez. He'll start us off in the 8th. Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes. Inside, and air low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Now at the plate, number 45. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
That's out.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Line drive to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Hernandez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. It was a walk in his last trip. The 2-1 pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Striding in once again, number 16. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The left fielder.
1-1. Here it is. Sinker
The count
misses
is
that
2-1.
time, and it's 2-1. 6 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Max Muncy would be next. The slider freezes him at the plate. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Gloved by Turner. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box, Michael Brantley. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. 2-1 the count. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Ball and 2 strikes now.
The count is 1-2.
Brantley is off of first with 2 away. Smoke toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 10.
Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel looking to make it. Three straight. Ross Stripling trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Got him! And he goes down on. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Hard hit ball to second. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Now at the plate, Justin Turner is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
First baseman, number 35.
The 1-1 home. Is in there for strike number 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
Number 11.
Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now batting, Kike Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Count even at. Roberto Ozuna enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 54, Roberto Ozuna.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter.
Striding forward now is the DH, number 45. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Ready for another shot now, Chris Taylor. His career history with Roberto Ozuna, not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded. Digging in and looking for more. Kenley Jansen takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Turner's got it. Oh, look at Turner. The throw. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Astros are down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. 2 out, nobody on. Last strike now for Houston. Line drive to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.